Laves. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you're new here, my name is Love, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So today we're going to be learning how to make lined paper in Adobe Indesign. So go ahead and pull up Adobe Indesign. From there, you're going to select Create New on the left side. And if you don't see that, you can always go to File, New, and Document. Once you have it pulled up, you want your width to be 8.5, your height to be 11. Make sure your units say inches. Your orientation should be portrait. Also make sure facing pages is not selected. Scroll down to your margins. Everything can be 0.5 inches, except the left side, we want that to be 1 inch, just in case you want to hole punch this and put it in a notebook. Then select Create. From there, we're going to go over to the left side panel and select the Type tool. Then you want to create your text box by clicking and dragging across your page. I'm going to go all the way past the margins until about the end of it, right there. And once you have that pulled up, you're going to go over to the right side and select Paragraph Styles. And then we're going to add a new one. So hit the plus at the bottom. Now you have a new paragraph style. You want to double click that. Oops. Double click, and then you can change the style name here. So I'm going to change it to Pink Lines. From there, we're going to go over to Paragraph Rules on the left side. Select Rule On, and then you have a few options here. You can change the weight, so the thickness of the line, the color, and the type of line. Bunch of different cool types of lines here. So I'm going to leave the weight the same. I'll change the color to pink, and then the type, I'm going to leave it a solid line. Then from there, I like to go up to indents and spacing, and then go to space after, and we're going to make that 0.04 and select OK. From there, all you have to do is hit the enter button on your keyboard until you get to the end of your text box. Alright, so we're at the end. If you see a red square on the right side of your text box, that means that you have more lines than what fit in the text box. So you can just extend that. You can extend it, or you can just delete that line. Up to you. Then from there, if you want to see what your lines look like without these margin guides, you just hit the W button on your keyboard, and that shows you what it would look like if you printed it. And we're just going to hit W again to bring those margin lines back. So at the top, I want to put notes. So we're going to go over to the Type tool on the left side, hit that, drag out our text box, and then I'm going to type in notes. So up here is where you can change the font size. So let's make it something nice. And I'm going to change it to roughly about 36. Let's go up a little bit more. Perfect. So from there, I want to change the color. So you go over here, and then I'm going to change it to this. If you wanted to change it to a different color that's not in this box right here, all you have to do is double click the T, and then it pulls up different colors, so you can make it whatever color you want. And then you can also add it, hit OK, and then it will pop up at the bottom right here. So you don't have to keep double clicking and trying to find that same color. Perfect. So I'm going to just make my text box smaller, and then we're going to center it, and that's it. So you can leave it like this. I actually I want to make it bigger, so we're going to make the notes part bigger. Style it up a little bit more. Let's make it a little bigger, and then we'll put it right here. Let's make the box smaller. Put it right there. Like that. So what you're going to do is select the box. We're going to go up and select paper. Perfect. And then we'll hit the W so you can see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And then from there you want to save it. You can save it as an Adobe Illustrator file here. Or if you wanted to export it as a JPEG or a PDF, you would go to Export, File, Export. Give it a title. Then you can leave it as a PDF, or you can go to JPEG, up to you. I will be saving it as a PDF. Hit save. I leave everything here the same. So all pages for all, view PDF after exporting. You don't have to do this, but I like to leave it that way so I can see what it looks like right after I'm done saving it. Viewing is default. Your layout is default as well. Options, optimize for fast web view. I have that selected. Create tagged PDF. Export layers, visible and printable layers. Interactive elements do not include. And then you hit export. And then it pops up. And this is your notes page. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at @ShellLove. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Bye, loves.